Hi, and welcome to the Sagebrush Happy Hour journal entry for October 16th, 2024. So, yesterday I didn't do a journal entry during happy hour because I was on the road back from Santa Fe because the rats had ate my car again. So, Monday we were driving and all of a sudden our dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree and multiple errors on the dashboard, and check engine light, check brakes, check tires, check everything, get to a dealer immediately now. And so yesterday morning, I drove the car the 95 miles down to the Honda of Santa Fe dealership to get repaired, and basically sat down there and waited for about 4 hours, and then they basically came back and said, well, we're still tracking down the problem, and we're going to have to keep the car overnight. And they were nice enough to give me a loaner car, and so I drove the loaner car back up here, and I'm praying that it doesn't get eaten. But anyway, the guy suggested that I make a insurance claim because he was kind of estimating that it would probably be a new wiring harness, and with the labor would probably be around $1,500. And so I said, well, if the insurance company will cover that, would make the $500 deductible reasonable. So I called the insurance company this morning and got a claim in, and then basically waited here all day to hear back on the car. And then finally, just before this journal entry, I got a call from the dealership, and they said, well, we think it's just a vacuum line that got chewed, not the wiring. So it's going to be, considerably less, but we just have to get a vacuum line. So it's a little bit less of a problem than we thought it was going to be. So that's great news, and so that's probably going to be under $500, and which would be under the $500 deductible for the insurance company, which means that I'll have to call the insurance company again and tell them never mind, and then still have to drive back down to Santa Fe tomorrow and hopefully pick up the car and drive it back up here. So it ends up that, it cost me many hours this week and a little bit of an ulcer. And so that's what happens when the rats eat your car. So I got to get out there and get traps and repellers and spray and all that sort of thing out there to try to keep them away from the cars. So that's my mission. And that's my journal entry for today. Cheers.